Okay, this is like my Hick side. And this is like the Filipino side. Where are you? I can't find you. Can you see? That's my Filipino side. And then this is my sexy side. Whatever, you're gonna have to find that yourself. Out yourself. Find that out yourself. I'm not gonna show you. I forgot which one it was, but whatever. I'll have to rewind and rewatch it. But I knew whatever it was a shit. Okay, so I'm going to eat something. We're gonna see how I was trying to see if Pandora played. Like you can hear Pandora while you record video like this with the music being in the background. I'm gonna see. So that's my experiment for today. Today is Monday the 6th, I believe. I'm supposed to meet my landlord today and be discharged tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow was going to be the last day that my medical would cover. Okay. So that's why they didn't want to just discharge me to my dad's address and say call it a day. When they know my dad does not want me there. Supposedly he has a restraining order on me for the place. So we'd both get in trouble for violating the restraining order. Or technically should. And so here's my view from my room. It is of the healing garden. I have a row full of every basil you could imagine in front of my window. Those are the 2 magnolia trees that you watch your squirrels go up and down. And then, which by the way, magnolia is like one of my favorite. There's top 3. Gardenia, jasmine, and magnolia. Right? Okay, so then across the way, the windows there are the fireside room where they have a TV, a big screen TV, and 2 computers and lounge area by this fireside couch, whatever. There's a little library in there. And then you go here to that garden, has the strawberries where I pick and eat. I harvest occasionally when I remember. I picked out a bunch, so I don't know. I don't know if they're feeding them any kind of thing, but we gotta go check, I guess. And we'll check after I finish eating and putting my makeup on. And there is the PTOT. PTOT. Never. I forgot what he said. PTOT. Yeah, you know me. All day, all night. Back to back. Back to back. Okay, so we don't see nobody now. Like, technically, this is against the law. This is illegal, okay? Filming, but they don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I'm just fucking talking on FaceTime, or I'm just psychotic talking to myself. Um, you know, whatever. Whatever you want. Whatever you interpret this act. Whatever's going on, why don't you vote, okay? Do a little poll for me. Pole dancing. Alright, so there's some water cans. That's what I use. Well, I guess I'll just do it. Okay, whatever. I gotta go. I'm gonna eat. And okay, so I'm watching South Park, and I can have privacy, and that's good. So they never can open that curtain. Like, no matter how many times I tell them, they always have a hard time. So we'll see if we are lucky for that to happen and not make me a liar. Or, maybe they got smart, maybe. So I guess I'll tell you the story of what is going on right now. Okay. So, I'm in a nursing home after having a blood transfusion in Long Beach College Hospital, Long Beach, and supposedly when I went to La Palma ER, according to the ultrasound, they left a piece of the catheter in my arm. So they had to go do vascular surgery and get it out. And they ended up kicking me out and calling police on them because I called the 2 Mexican security guards niggers. But they were calling before I said that. They were calling because they were saying I was smoking in the ER, but I wasn't. I just came in from smoking a cigarette. Bitch nurse was like, had it in for me, and she's like, oh, hell no. This white bitch. And she opens the thing, she's like, you're smoking in here. I'm like, no, I'm not. I showed her the fucking cigarette. I was out. And then I started getting attitude. I don't remember exactly what I said. But I ended up calling the security guards N-word because earlier that day they approached me like I was a fucking suspect because I was just smoking, waiting for my turn in the ER, listening to headphones. And they came up to me and they're like, what are you doing? Why are you here? What are you listening to? I was like, what the fuck is your fucking deal, dudes? Like, fuck off. Are you serious? I look like a fucking suspect? Come on. Really? Do I have terrorists? I'm gonna put real Realist nigga terrorist. Chatted on my face. Holy shit. I'm gonna do it, you guys. Stop me. Stop me. Please stop me. Somebody stop me. Stop me. Oh, stop me. Stop me if you think that you've heard this one before. Nothing's changed. I still love you. Oh, I still love you. Only slightly less than I used to, my love. Whoever gets that reference, I'll send you $20. You can take that to the bank and deposit that. Check your rate if you want to know what you're gonna get back. Okay, yum. Is this called ASMRT or what's that? That. Oh man, what's that? That's cat. What's that?
Discover lower prices on produce.
Love you. Onto the show. If he says yes. Yeah, they said yes, and then guess what? They end up sucker punching you, stealing your vehicle, and driving back. Huh. To the hood. So it's no good to take a boy out on a trip. Because he keeps running back home. Unless you trip and you fall and then you say, fuck you all. Maybe you can live happily ever after. I'm breaking it down. King David of Spades. Lights out. Tonight, Aquafina. The Queen of Hearts. I watch cartoons of people having sex. There's ghosts here for real. He moved that picture that JC drew for me, supposedly drew. I knew he traced it. He goes, how do you know? Well, because you don't draw that good. So, that's that. Anyways, when I was one day, the ghost moved it because it's kind of tight right there, and he moved it like this. And then this was like really odd. thing happened where it was placed, like intentionally placed. It wasn't, it can't just fall. See, anyway. So that was the one time I had the ghost thing. And then the first time I had the ghost thing, I was laying in this bed and I was just laying down, like, and that's how I was having my pillows. And then all of a sudden a pillow hit me on my face and laid there. Yeah. And I had Del Taco delivered to me last night from Postmates. I got free shipping because I ordered enough. Oh, cool. It's 6 cents. That's how I feel here. Okay, ow.
Guys, I just got worse. I'm really worried about him. He says he's still seeing dead celebrities. What a dumbass. What is he doing? I don't know. Last night we found him hiding in the kitchen pantry. He was screaming the name Billy Mays over and over again. Billy Mays? Billy Mays? Dude, you didn't tell us I was saying Billy Mays. What? Your little brother saw the ghost of Billy Mays? Dude, I don't even know who that is. The guy on TV who had incredible things for people to buy? He died 4 months ago, but they still show the original on his house. Oh, for the love of Christ, here. This is him.
Hi, Billy Mays here with another fantastic product. If you like other Americans, you love to eat Chipotle, but you hate all those terrible blood stains in your underwear. I love Chipotle, but getting all the blood stains out of my underwear is a nightmare. Well, now there's a product that can clean even blood stains caused by Chipotle right off your underwear. Chipotle Away. Just one Chipotle burrito can leave up to a quarter cup of underwear fluid. But Chipotle Away makes your underwear clean and ready for more. Stop buying new underwear every time you eat Chipotle. That could cost you thousands. Chipotle Away gets rid of blood stains and leaves underwear good as new. Imagine having underwear so
Smoking.
clean you can practically eat off of it. Chipotle. Now you can get all the Chipotle you want and still have underwear that sparkles and shines. Order right now.
That's not a change by that.
This episode of Ghost Hunters, a little boy in Colorado appears to be hungry. Sorry, John. An Oscar! And who is lying? In a review by Derek Sims of the Detroit Free Press, esteemed this is really the time for showbiz trivia to requests.
Wow. Good thing I didn't wear my fake doctor's jacket. That would have been awkward.
I'll have you know this is a real doctor's jacket. I have an interview at a real hospital where I'm going to get hired and do real doctor stuff. Stuff like stethoscoping, medicine type things. They're over there.
I talk like this before this.
Oh my God, he is killing me. I just need air for a second.
Steve, right?
Yeah.
starting to form.